Good evening, Greg here. Burn at both ends, burning on the back end of Tuesday. It's 11:32 p.m. Pacific. It is the 20th of November, 2018, a couple days before Thanksgiving. And so tonight, had my men's team meeting, and so we will chat about that. So I will light up a conversation about a topic that came up tonight. And it's interesting, as I must admit, looking at us from like the outside, it must seem like an odd group of people standing around talking for 3 hours. Just all different ages, all different colors, all different shapes and sizes, and different places in life, and I have to say, we really have these like powerful, like meaningful conversations about stuff. We really care about each other. We really care about how we show up in the community, how we show up, to our families, so on and so forth, to our jobs, and so tonight the topic of honor came up. And so, and the question was like, what do you do that's honorable, or where does honor show up in your life? And for me, it was obviously, it's shown up for my kids, for my wife, being kind of like the rock to the rock of the family as best as I can. Showing up for my daughter, like my older daughter, she has this performance class on Tuesdays, and so part of the deal was we had a babysitter that would walk her because it was kind of early for one of us to get off work. And this Tuesday there was no babysitter. She couldn't do it, so I had to step in and walk her over. And of course, right, so I showed up early to work to make sure I could leave early. Worked out very well. And the coolest thing was that she was so happy to see me, and that just made it just like the right thing to do was the right thing to do. And I consider that like honorable, right? Kind of keep my commitment to my daughter. She's really working hard at this class, and it's really important for her to go. And we talked about that at the beginning of the class. It's like, hey, we're gonna pay for this class, and it's really important. It's 8 weeks, and we think it's going to be good, but it might take some getting used to. And there was definitely like a part of her that, well, not part of her, but part of the process was her getting used to it. It took maybe 3 or 4 weeks for her to get used to it, but we're in like week 7 or 8 right now. Anyway, so that's where honor shows up, with my wife just being, a solid, husband and father, and trustworthy, and, working hard for the family. And then, at work, just showing up for the team, being, of service to the team. I consider that to be honorable. And so the topic of honor, very cool. And so I guess for you, where does honor show up in your life? So comment down below and let me know what you think about it. So, and we will wrap there. So tomorrow, day off, my kids are off, so we're going to go into San Francisco. Should be pretty awesome. There's this awesome park that's like a little kid city. It's called Washington Hyde Park. We're going to check it out. I've been there before, so it's not like we're checking it out. We're going again. My daughters love that park. And so we take the cable car up. I think it's Nob Hill, and then there's a nice church, Grace Church at the top, which is beautiful to go inside. And then there's awesome park, and then lunch, and then back to the East Bay. So anyway, y'all have a great night. Get some rest. So tomorrow you can light it up, crush it, do great things. I don't know, inspire folks, all that good stuff. So, I will catch you on Ents in the morning. Good night.